Hi everyone, it's Terry from My Ketogenic Family, and I'm here to show you how I do my egg bites. They're similar to the egg bites Starbucks sells, but these are made here at home, and I just cook them up and then I stick them in the fridge and people can grab them as they go. The recipe that I have takes 4 eggs, and I'm just going to put them in my NutriBullet cup. And you can actually add anything you want to these. I have tried experimenting with all kinds of stuff, but you can do, I pulled these out just to show you also, you can do like pieces of mushrooms or artichoke hearts. You can add black olives. I pulled out some tiny pepperonis. You can do like a pizza egg bite with some pepperonis and some black olives. Veggies, if you like veggies, or you can leave them out. This is shredded zucchini. I've got some chopped broccoli. Did some jalapenos, like I said. The artichoke hearts are the mushrooms. You can also add, I can't think of any other vegetables right now, but you can chop up some eggplant, stick just about anything in there. The meats that I'm working with today are some sausage crumbles, like breakfast sausage crumbles. You can also do ground meat if that's the kind of meat that you like. I showed you the mini pepperonis. I've got some crumbled bacon. I've got some shredded ham. And I'm also doing some chorizo crumbles. I like to do the chorizo with some queso fresco and a little bit of zucchini. You can also add all different kinds of cheeses. I've got mozzarella, I've got Gruyere, and I've got Kobe Monterey Jack blend. The original recipe I uses cottage cheese, but I don't have any today, so I'm gonna add a little bit of sour cream to my recipe today. And just a tad, the recipe calls for a 1/4 cup, but I'm just gonna add a pour of heavy cream. And I'm gonna add some Redmond's garlic salt. I think you guys know already that garlic salt is my favorite. You can just add regular salt if you want, and maybe a little pepper. You can pretty much season it however you want. If you're gonna do pepperoni, zucchini, mozzarella bites, you can add some Italian seasoning. So again, anything works with these. They come together super quick, and then you can make them ahead and keep them in the fridge, different flavors for different things. I'm doing about a 1/4 cup of sour cream. Usually, like I said, you would add cottage cheese. I think the cottage cheese makes it a little creamier. And then to this, I'm gonna add about a 1/4 cup also of Gruyere cheese. That also makes it creamier. If you prefer mozzarella or cheddar, you can also do that. So that's all that goes into the blender cup. I'm gonna blend this up, and then I'll show you how I put these together. I blended this up for a few minutes in the bullet. It's just a frothy egg cheese mixture. And then what I do is I'm going to pour this into these cups. But first I'm gonna pick my toppings for these cups. So the first set I'm gonna do, I don't know if you can see this, I'm gonna do some zucchini and some sausage crumbles. You can add as much or as little. Remember that the eggs are gonna froth up a little when they cook. The second set, I'm gonna add some broccoli, a couple of handfuls of broccoli, and maybe some ham and some bacon. Just a few sprinkles of bacon on top of all of that. And then this last set, I'm going to do a little bit more. Oh, it's not a last set, it's second to the last set. I'm gonna do some zucchini and some chorizo. And then I think finally we'll do some more zucchini and some pepperoni bites. So I don't know if I'll have enough egg mixture to go through all of this, but now I'm just going to go through and pour the egg mixture just to cover just enough of it, kind of like you would fill up a cupcake tin if you were making cupcakes, not all the way to the top, maybe 3/4 of the way. And I'll show you a close-up of what this looks like. Gonna need a little bit more eggs, I think. So I went ahead and filled up most of these. I did spray each of the cupcake their silicone wrappers. I sprayed them with some coconut oil just so that they don't stick. Then I'm gonna go back and to a few of these, I think the ones with the chorizo in them, I'm gonna add a couple pieces of jalapeno on top. And then I'm going to sprinkle them, these chorizo, I'm gonna sprinkle with some queso fresco on top. And then some of these I'm gonna, the broccoli and ham, I'm going to sprinkle with some Kobe Jack Monterey mix. You can again add whatever you want. These pepperoni ones will have a little bit of mozzarella on top. This is where you could add, like I added jalapenos, you could add black olives or some more bacon on top. Pretty much whatever sounds good to you at the time. This I doubled it because I added 4 more eggs. So it made about 24. I'm just missing this one, so 23. But a half recipe will make 12 egg bites, and you can either eat them all at one sitting or you can bake them up and keep them in the fridge. I'm gonna put these in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes, and then I'll show you what they look like once they come out. These are ready, and as you can see, some of them puffed up a little bit more than others, but once they settle out of the oven, they'll all be around the same size. Now that they've cooled off a little, I'm going to show you what they look like when you take them out. And you just pop them out of the silicone cups, and then you can serve them, or you can refrigerate them for a quick and easy meal on weekday mornings. This could be one of your Sunday meal preps. Super quick, super easy. You can add any ingredients you want and make them whatever flavor. Let me know what you think of this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my page, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks!